Morning, everybody. Troy and Melanie from the Do-It-Yourself World, the Off-Grid Project. Melanie, what are we doing this morning? I shocked her. Melanie's doing her own comments, aren't you? Huh? Okay, suddenly she's shy. She's a YouTube star, all on her own, and now she's shy. She's doing her own comments. I am working on the door hinge, and I have been recently running around like a madman working on stuff without the camera, and people mention my videos have been in decline. Well, it's not lack of work, it's lack of camera work. So I was just going to do this, and I realized, I should be recording everything I do and show you what goes on in the day. So this is hopefully going on my screen door, if I can get it to go. It is the spring and retainer or whatever to stop it from flipping over backwards and blowing off the side of the house and damaging the door. So I have to look at the instructions because there's another spring inside here and some weird stuff. So I'm going to see if I can fasten that to the screen door and help stop that from being damaged. So, silhouette time today. I am going to attach the screen door onto the frame of the shed, or the porch here. See if I can anyway. I'm going to use one screw for now and then test this out for size. Now, since I don't have the right thing for the screen door, let's see if that other adapter piece will fit. Where did that plate go? There it is. And the screws. See, I don't know if that'll really fit properly or not. I don't know if the screws will go in there either. It'd be good if they did. And that would go on there. Like that. And that would stop the door from going open too far. That'll work. Just don't know if that's... yeah, it looks like it might work. I might have to drill a hole to attach the second screw. There, that'll stop that from being blown around in the wind. That helps a lot. Let me give you an idea from the outside view. Here's a better shot of what we got going on here. That stops that from blowing in the wind. This has been bothering me because if you're loading stuff in and out, the wind can catch that and really give you trouble. So there, now it won't blow away. Now the wind's blowing it in anyway. Good. Alright. I don't really like that hanging down there, but it does the job. There it is. Alright, I put the second screw in the door itself. Now I gotta put the second screw in the frame. We're done. Finished. There we go, springy door. Good. Got a load of wood on the truck and I need to get it off quick because we're going to get some pallets. Some water. Drinking water. A lot of it here. 2 minutes. Melanie's making breakfast, so my time is limited. And this is some kitchen wall making material here. There's some beautiful wood up in here. Good framing wood too. Cabinet wood, framing wood. Considering breaking this all down, throwing it into the shed and its components, so it takes up less space. That's a lot of wood in loose form. Pallet form, I should say. It takes up a lot of space. There's a pretty piece. These are big, big pallets. It's from a small engine shop. Go there. This is what we build the house out of here on the off-grid homestead. These tiny house building materials right here. I probably picked up thousands of dollars worth of material for free doing this. The entire kitchen is built out of the entire kitchen is built out of wood from a small engine shop. The entire cabinet system from the same stuff. Melanie's getting her breakfast, and then we'll eat, and then we'll go get water. Drinking water. We don't drink the rainwater. It's not clean. And it's easier to just go pick up water for our needs. It's free. Free drinking water from a neighbor's place. That's good framing for chicken runways. When I rebuild the new chicken coop, I've got plans. Well, there's that. The truck's ready to go get water. We're gonna go have our breakfast and hit the road. Got a 6-gallon tank on the porch here, and what we do is, this is fresh water from my neighbor. He's got a well, which is beautiful mountain water, and we go over and get that anytime we need now for drinking. So I've got 3 6-gallon containers, and we pour that into a 1-gallon jug, and then we've got clean drinking water for inside the tiny house on wheels. So there's that. A big 275-gallon tote here, and I am working on my garden water filtration system. So the water from that I've been storing in buckets all this time in containers is going to go in the big tote here on this pallet, and then we can use that for watering our garden. It's going to be filtered and treated, and then we can use it for watering plants and stuff. So I've got this raised off the ground so that this situation here doesn't happen. The tank slouched down over the valve and I can never get to it. So we've been siphoning off water by hand here with a hose as needed for putting into the house for household use. Now here we'll have it raised, and then I'll try to build a platform around it to keep the tank from slouching like that, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to put that tank on here and start filtering the water into it. So I made another sand and gravel filter. It's got a layer of gravel, a layer of charcoal, and a layer of sand. And then I'm slowly feeding in the water from the household, which is just simply, well, there goes some right now. I've got a container under the drain of the kitchen sink, which then gathers the water coming out of the sink, and then from there I feed it into the filter, which goes into this big heavy-duty tank. And then from there we can use it for watering plants, which is good. So this is a 3-layer filter. It's got gravel, charcoal, and sand, and that is essentially how you filter water for drinking, which we're not going to do, but you probably could if you wanted to. So our gray water is absolutely and totally recycled and completely refreshened for use again. So that's the system we got going on right now. It's a slow filter, so I have to slow feed, and eventually I'm going to hook up a boat bilge pump with a sensor switches and water level control, which normally they should have them on them anyway. They do have them on there. And I happen to have a boat with the bilge pump. If it works, if the pump still works, I can use that to feed the water from the small holding tank to the primary big tank. And so there's our gray water recirculation system. Nothing gets wasted out here at the off-grid homestead.